Like to call to order the Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for May 3rd, 2023. Roll call, please.
Burrell.
Here.
Buckley.
Here.
Good.
Here.
Here. Nysa.
Here.
Natson.
Here.
Riker.
Here.
Andy. Boswick.
Here. Court present. Reading and approval of the minutes from the April 12th meeting. Mr. Riker. Move approval. Moved by Mr. Riker, second by Mr. Kuhn. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Meetings are submitted as provided. Public hearings, final approvals, petitions, and minor changes. 3-1.
3-1 is Sunset Acres 4-3 sub plat located 3105 and 3111 South Washington Street. I'll share out my screen here. So we got the TV moved on everybody, but hopefully this is a little bit better configuration. So we're at 32nd and Wash, up here where the Simonson station's at. This is that reconfiguration. We had it last time. We did the vacation as well. Vacation only goes through us once. So we're getting that fixed in the process, and this is final action on the plat. Staff is recommending approval.
Okay, this is a public hearing, but I guess anybody have anything for Mr. Brooks before I open the public hearing?
All 4 of these will be public.
Seeing no hands, seeing no hands, I'll open the public hearing. Anybody can come up and address item 3-1. Seeing no one, I'll close the public hearing, bring it back to the commission. Mr. Riker. Move approval. Moved by Mr. Riker, second by Mr. Budke. Any further discussion? Not all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. 3-1 passes. 3-2.
Airport 6 resub plat located at 1210 North 43rd Street and 51 Gateway Drive. This is the plat for the new Career Impact Academy. We're in the process of, we did the vacations, I think that needed to be happened last time. As you recall, this is where we're subdividing this lot right up here, splitting it into 2. The CVB is located on the western side, and we're making a new lot on this side. This will be where the Career Impact sits, and they'll also be getting that piece. The next time we're going to be moving this to final approval at City Council, and shortly after we'll authorize the moving of the property from city over to the school district as part of that project.
Okay, Mr. Budke.
Yeah, I request to be recused on this item.
So moved. Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Budke. Recused. Okay, with that, any other questions or comments for Mr. Brooks? Okay, with nothing, I'll open the public hearing. Anybody in the audience can step up and address item 3-2. Do so at this time, please. Please state your name for the record.
Happy to. Eric Ripley. I am the Executive Director of Career Technical Education and Technology for the Oh, sorry about that. I'll try that again. Eric Ripley, Director of CTE of Career Technical Education and Technology for the Grand Forks Public School District. I apologize for the wear. I have to go from here to coach a youth baseball team, and so that's why I come to you dressed like I am today. I'm just here to present my appreciation of the Plan and Zoning for your efforts for this proposal. We're very excited about the Career Impact Academy was going to do for providing opportunities for students both within Grand Forks and our region, and just here to show my support and represent the school district. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ripley. All right, any questions, Mr. Ripley? Before? Okay.
I actually do have just one really quick question.
Okay.
Not totally pertinent to this,
You
but if you got all of your funding that you needed through the state and some accelerated funds as well?
We so the legislative session went through where we were able to get the $10 million loan from the State Bank of North Dakota through a line of credit. And then in the 11th hour through the Office of Management and Budget, there was an additional 30% allocation. So that'll be an additional $3 million for the project. And there's some language for leftover funds of other projects that could be redistributed in October. And so we felt like the session was helpful for the project. We have actual guaranteed maximum pricing coming in probably in July, so we'll know what our funding gap, if there is one at that time.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mr. Matichak.
Yeah, we're splitting the lot, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's on the part that we're splitting? I know it's on the Career Academy part, but what's on the other part?
What was going in there, Mr. Brooks?
The west half is the CVB.
Okay. That's already there.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's just that's the only one?
We're splitting, right now, they're all on one, it's all on one parcel. I'll pull up the air photo and I'm not gonna look at that because there's a delay and it's confusing me.
I'm just curious, the old Holiday Inn was on the same lot as the visitor bureau?
Sorry, that lot's to the south here.
Okay,
This lot up here is also being split.
okay,
And this parcel here is going to be also as part of this lot, where the Career Impact Academy is going to be, and then we have that Opportunity Drive. I'll pull up that Airport 6 resub plat here.
it'll have the same zoning.
Correct. Zoning, this is not a zoning request change.
I know, but it will still have the same, that lot that's,
Mhm. Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, so here's the proposed Career Impact Academy. And then where I was talking about the lot split, lot 1 and lot 2, that's right up here on that north portion. So here, CVB is still gonna be located here. Here's the parking for that lot. Here's a lot line cut down. This is gonna be an additional lot. And then here's your Career Impact Academy, the main lot that had the hotel on it before. And then here's the new Career Place road that's gonna be cutting through here.
the old bank that's there is none of this.
Correct. That's a lot
Is that
that's
the
owned by
part
a
that's-
separate.
Right on the corner, the biggest chunk there,
That's, if you can see my cursor, that's right here,
where is it?
right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep.
So that'll remain there,
That's correct.
okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
If they work out a future deal with them, they could certainly do that, but I know as it sits right now.
I know there's a sale sign there, so.
Yep,
Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
yep, we're aware of that.
Okay, any further questions? I'll close the public hearing. Anything else from the commission? Seeing nothing, I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Do we have a motion? I don't think so. I'm back in the train up here. So I'll entertain a motion. I caught myself. Mr. Riker? Move approval. Mr. Mattson? All right, now I'll call for a vote. All those in favor signify by saying
Aye.
oh, same time. It's too nice out there. We're trying to get 3-3.
That Prairie's 12th resub plat located at 5707 South Washington Street. This one was before us last month as well. We did the vacation with that. So this vacation piece is going through. That was vacation of an easement. They made the lot bigger. Again, just to confuse everybody, north is to the left here. So here's South Washington down on the bottom, and here's 57th. So they're just making this lot a little bigger. Last time we put a pause on that rezoning request that was going to potentially put the contractor's office. Speaking with Russ Prairie, completely understood that issue, and they did not attend city council that following meeting. They understood where everybody was coming from and kind of put that part on pause, but the project still moves forward. They don't think that they'll need that contractor's office piece as that. If not, then they will come forward as conditional use as was discussed by the planning commission. So with that, it's just a simple replat from our perspective, and we're recommending approval.
Okay, anything for Mr. Brooks before we open the public hearing? Seeing nothing, open the public hearing. Anybody in the audience want to step up and address 3-3, do so at this time. Seeing no one, we'll close the public hearing, bring it back to the commission. Mr. Riker. Move approval.
Second.
I'm gonna give it to her. I was looking at you, Mr. Rel, second. All right, any further discussion? Not, call for a vote. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign. 3-3 passes. 3-4.
replat of Lot J, Block 1, Columbia Park, 34th resub located at 4575 32nd Avenue South. This one is new. It's a fast track replat, so you have not seen this one before. This is the pilot location is just off to the east of this lot. They're splitting these two lots here. There's an existing building on there. And they're just splitting it up. I think there's going to be a sale of this southerly lot that has a building on it. Before it was on their same lot, which isn't a big deal. The only thing that we're gonna wanna see, I think the technical notes are down in red in the very corner. I think the other thing that we are gonna wanna see, and we'll speak with them about just making sure that it's still meeting setback requirements, pervious lot coverages, those types of things. We'll get them to verify that before, but other than that, we do recommend approval with those changes with that last one.
Okay, any questions for Mr. Brooks? I'll open the public hearing. Anybody in the audience want to step up and address item 3.4, please do so. Seeing no one, we'll close the public hearing, bring it back to the commission. Mr. Riker?
Move approval.
Second. Second by Mr. Kuhn. Any further discussion? Not, all in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Hold the same sign. Motion 3.4 passes. Excuse me, item 4, nothing. Item 5, reports from the planning department.
This is just a quick update, not for debate or discussion at this time. Next time, we're gonna have a public hearing on that mural. City council did override, they did want to push that mural discussion to a public hearing at the next time. I don't know if that's necessarily gonna mean that all of them will vote for it at that time from city council is what I heard at that discussion, but they did push it back to the next, since we missed our public hearing requirements, as we stated, and the group that's kind of looking for that did understand that this was going to be on the June agenda. So I just wanted to give you a briefing on that, and then we'll have that public hearing at that next time. So there'll be other items on the agenda as well that didn't quite make it to this agenda. So
Fair enough.
that was it from staff.
Any other business?
Move to adjourn.
Second. So moved. All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.
Thanks, everybody, for coming on. That was nice.
Always be Gary Mom's record again. Got it. You know what, you were trying to put, I knew what you were doing. You were